Hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to download two really helpful Google extensions for your browser. These are very helpful when you're trying to work independently on your own, as well as being especially helpful for anybody who might be struggling with reading things on their own or independently and just need a little bit of extra support. So like I said, these are Google Chrome extensions, so you need to make sure that you are using Google Chrome, which is right here. If you can't find this, if yours is not pinned to the bottom like mine is, it might be on your desktop, or you might need to click search and type in Chrome. And as you type it in, it's going to pop up. First thing, now if you want to pin this to the bottom, you would right click and click pin from or pin to taskbar. Mine says unpin because mine's already pinned down here. Once you click on that, pin to taskbar, it's going to always show up at the bottom of your screen. So we're going to go ahead and open Google Chrome. I have uninstalled these extensions from mine so I can show you from beginning to end how this works. So up at the top, I'm going to delete everything that's in there. I just clicked once and then clicked delete. I am going to start by searching for our first extension, which is the Google Read Aloud extension. So I am going to literally type Read Aloud. Oh, and look, mine already says extension down here. If yours doesn't, you can keep typing it in. Read Aloud extension. Click enter. And it is this first result here that says Read Aloud, a text-to-speech voice reader, Google Chrome. You might have a few ads that pop up in front of that, but you want the one that says a text-to-speech voice reader. When you click on that, it should take you to the Chrome web store. You'll know you're in the right place because it's got this little megaphone over here, and it says a text-to-speech voice reader. So to add this to Google Chrome, it's really easy. You're going to click Add to Chrome. It's going to pop up and it's going to say, hey, are you sure this is what you're allowing this to access? You're going to click Add Extension. There you go. It's here. It is done. You do not need to turn on sync for this to work. It is done. It is now installed on your Google Chrome browser. So what this does, it allows something that is on the internet to be read. So if I am on this site and I need help reading something, or if I'd like to listen to it, I can click on it and it would read the audio. Now there's not actually any text on this particular site that it's able to read. So like if I wanted to go to an email, I could pull up an email and click read. It's then going to start reading my email. So that was the first one that was installed. To install the second one, we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. You don't have to close out of your browser. I just did that for my own reasons. So the next one that we are going to install is Google Dictionary. So we're going to type in Google Dictionary, and here it is right here, Google Dictionary extension. You might have to type it all the way in there. Mine pops up because I've Googled this several times as I've shown people how to install it. We're going to click enter. And you'll see that I have this result right here. This is just talking about it. So you don't want to click on this. You want to make sure that you go to the one that says Google Dictionary by Google, Google Chrome. We're going to click on this one. This looks really similar to how we installed our Read Aloud text-to-speech, but it's got a book. It's Google Dictionary. This is one of my favorite extensions because as you're reading something online, if you come across a word you don't know, you just double click on the word, you highlight the word, and it will define it for you. And you can be able to listen to the word and see a dictionary definition. We're going to click Add. We're going to click Add Extension. Bada bing, bada boom. Here it is, right here. So let's say that you are reading and you get to a word and you say, I don't know what this word is. If you double click on the word, it highlights it. It may not work on this site. So let's go. We're going to go somewhere where we've got some nice words on a page. Okay, maybe you didn't know this word. If you double click on a word, it will highlight it. And you'll notice it pops this up. This is your Google Dictionary working. You can click this button to hear the word. And then it gives you the definition, the action or capability of understanding something. If you click more, it will take you directly to the Google dictionary entry. You can also, if you click up here, you can type in a word. So maybe it's a word that you can't highlight, or when you highlight it, it's not popping up. You can type in the word, click define, and you'll notice it also gives synonyms. It gives a little bit bigger of a definition when you do it that way. These are both super useful. If you are using Canvas, Canvas has something called an immersive reader, which will read aloud text for you. But it also is kind of clunky, and not a lot of students enjoy using that. This read aloud extension will work within your Canvas course. So if you've been using the immersive reader and you're not super into it, try downloading this read aloud extension instead and see if that works a little bit better for you. You can also use the Google Dictionary within Canvas courses as well. All right, hopefully you found this helpful and are able to use those extensions to help with your access to some of the learning that we are doing right now. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe, and have a great day.